Hello and welcome to another perfect video. I'm your host, the king of YouTube, Pikachu Allspark, and this is Smackdown vs. Raw 2016. The video idea is so amazing that Wrestling With Regret stole it from me. I have 3 videos to film today, so we're gonna do this one fast. Let's get right into it. Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns vs. Rusev, a segment that took 34 fucking minutes, ends in a double countout. Boo! Next, Mick Foley discusses Cesaro versus Sheamus. He brings Cesaro and Sheamus out there and makes them form a tag team because there was no winner at Clash of Champions. Boo! Why can't we just have a winner for these things? Fuck! The New Day beats the Club and they're still the tag team champions. You saw the same match that you saw at Clash of Champions, except I think somebody was bleeding in this one. Next, we see Mick Foley, Cesaro, and Sheamus backstage. He's saying work together and they're saying no. Next, we see Bayley and her opponent, a jobber? Why? This is an unexpected development. And she beats the jobber because of course she does. Next, Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley are backstage. They're saying something, I can't remember what happened. Next, Cruiserweight time, bitches. Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander win tag match is what I've written down, because I can't remember the opponents' names. Give me time. I'll learn all the Cruiserweight names. There's like 10 new guys. There's like 10 new names to learn. I'll learn them. Trust me. Next, Sheamus and Cesaro are out there. Their first appearance as a tag team and their opponents are jobbers? Why? And they beat the jobbers because of course they do. Next, it's Cruiserweight time again, bitches. TJ Perkins is interviewed backstage. Brian Kendrick interrupts this, and they have some sort of altercation. I can't remember what happened. Next, Charlotte and Sasha Banks have an in-ring segment. Next week is a title match. Why couldn't it have been this week? Next, we see Seth Rollins and Mick Foley backstage. He's saying, I'm gonna go out there during the highlight reel, and Mick Foley's saying, no. Next, it's Cruiserweight time for the 3rd time, bitches. TJ Perkins, the Cruiserweight champion, beats Tony Nese. Next, highlight reel with Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins comes out, and then he gets taken backstage. That meant nothing. Then Enzo and Cass come out. Then the main event begins. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho beat Enzo and Cass. And that was Monday Night Raw. Now let's get into it. Smackdown Live. Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt are having segments all throughout the night. They're doing promos and it ends with a really, really creepy and confusing one. And Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt started the show. Next, Dean Ambrose is interviewed backstage. He's saying John Cena's a bitch. Next, the Usos and the Ascension. Really? Beat Heath Slater, Rhino, and American Alpha. I watched this yesterday, yet I still can't believe it happened. Next, John Cena is interviewed backstage. He's saying Dean Ambrose is a bitch. Next, Carmella and Natalya beat Nikki Bella and Naomi. The win was with a roll-up, I'm pretty sure. Quit running with roll-ups. They suck. They're the worst kind of pin. I fucking hate them. Next, The Miz and Dolph Ziggler have an in-ring segment. I missed most of this. The result of this segment is that they're going to have a match, and if Dolph Ziggler loses, he leaves WWE. I guess they finally listened to this sign. Next, AJ Styles is interviewed backstage. He's saying that John Cena and Dean Ambrose are bitches. And finally, the main event. AJ Styles beats Dean Ambrose in the epic rematch and is still your WWE World Champion. And that was Smackdown Live. So which show wins for this week? You know what? I'm gonna be repetitive here, but SmackDown Live wins it again. I mean, they were just better this week. With Raw, I got kind of bored, but with SmackDown, I did not. It kept me interested the entire episode. And that was Smackdown vs. Raw 2016. Let's have a look back at some of the best moments from tonight's show. Record player. $69. Funny number. Oh, and look, it's got this classic. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here now then. Memories. Good night, kids. Go read a book.